So let's talk about your initiatives. What are the two initiatives that are most important to you that you'd like to see worked on if you're elected?
So Canadian representation for Canadian stagers is really important because we are in a situation where we don't have the same advantages as U.S. stagers do. It's very difficult to buy wholesale here and have it make sense. So that's one of the things I'd like to work on, is making sure that we have as much Canadian ability to buy wholesale as we can possibly have here, and to give Canadians a voice. And the other thing that I wanted to make sure that is represented is boutique stagers. I started with just one person and kind of moved my way up to having a team of 5. And sometimes people who are in a smaller staging company, I just want to make sure that our voice is heard.
Awesome. I love that.
So one of the things that I really want to focus on with people is using language of professionalism too. I'm pretty active in the Facebook groups, and there have been a number of sort of comments from people in the last little while about clients trying to take advantage of them. And I think just the language that we use with clients, if we can use them more in business language than in language of design, I think it would help us go a long way in getting the respect that we want to get from our clients. For example, talking about stage job as a project, and talking about the return on investment, and talking to them about what it actually means. It isn't just walking into their house and making it pretty. So my background is in communications. I was a reporter for a couple of years. I did news writing and magazine writing. And so just understanding how we communicate with clients also is something that's really important to me. Being able to show that we're a profession, and speaking to clients about what we can do for them in terms of running a professional business rather than making their house pretty, I think is something that I'd like to focus on as well. So I've managed to be in this industry I'm going into my 6th year, and I'm making a huge change. So I was in a very large Canadian market, so take that with a grain of salt, but I was in a city of 1.2 million, very busy and very progressive with how they market their real estate. And I've since moved to an area that is quite a lot smaller, and we've been here just a month. We're in the middle of searching for our own place. So my circumstance is a lot different than what it was previously. And so I am going to have to be starting over. So trying to reach out and help people that are at the beginning of their career in the staging industry is pretty important to me too. I'd like to be able to mentor and help people grow as I'm doing it myself. So I really do have empathy for the clients, because we just sold our family house, sold a bunch of rentals, packed it up, we've moved, and we're homeless. So just being able to tune into that as a person who's going to try and help people grow and learn the business side of things. I totally agree with you, Annie. That's very important. So to be able to have a voice for people who are just starting out in the business is pretty important to me as well.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you, Ellen, for pulling over. We definitely appreciate it. We will let you get on with your day. Drive safe.
Thank you.
All right.
Couple hours home. So thanks so much for understanding.
Absolutely. Thanks for doing this. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Ellen. Bye.
Okay. Bye.